coverage you can count on continues with Josh Ayen's Sports Report. Sports coverage you can count on.
Hey, you might as well call it a 2-for-1 Tuesday here at the Parkview Miro Center. Behind me, we have got hundreds of high school football media athletes for our annual High School Football Media Day in Northeast Indiana. Again, over 30 local schools, close to 40 with hundreds of interviews. That is all coming up on the Wayne.com sports page later on this week. But the second part of the evening, we're celebrating some gridiron greatness with the the Indiana Football Hall of Fame induction ceremony. 3 local luminaries joining football immortality, including the current head football coach with Northern Illinois, the Bishop Luers grad, Thomas Hammock, as he has joined alongside us. And Coach, what does this honor mean to you tonight to again join football immortality?
You know, this is a tremendous honor. First of all, it takes a village to raise a young man, and I certainly had a village. And so an event like tonight gives me an opportunity to thank my family, thank my coaches, thank all the administrators in high school, and thank the Luers community for everything that they've done for me to get me to where I'm at now.
Speaking on that Luers community, what do you take the most pride in when you look back on your playing days? Set a lot of records, resetting the record books a little bit in the SAC.
Well, you know, as I was reflecting, I started thinking, you know, I done forgot a lot of things. You know, I done been around so many football players and so many different records, but I had some time to think back. I can remember my senior year, the Bishop Dwayne game. I had 309 yards rushing, just memories like that. And being around my teammates in the locker room, on the bus coming back to Luers and singing a fight song, those are the memories that will last with me forever.
From a coaching standpoint, of course, a lot of folks are going to remember what you accomplished last fall, upsetting Notre Dame in South Bend. But when you look at your coaching journey, what gives you the most joy to be able to work with these kids on a day in and day out basis and change their lives for the better?
Well, I think the thing that gives me the most joy is the relationship that I've been able to build with so many people. You know, I'm not a big Facebook guy, but I got so many former players that reach out to me on Facebook, reach out to me on different social media platforms. They call me, they text me. That impact, there was a lot of coaches that had a major impact on me. You know, my wrestling coach is here tonight, Coach Calver. Coach Lindsay is here tonight, my football coach. They had a major impact on who I became and what I became, and hopefully I can have that same type of impact.
Well, Coach Hammock, glad you're able to celebrate tonight, and thank you again for the time.
Thank you, and go Knights.
Yes, sir. Gotta love it. Once again, he is Thomas Hammock, the current head football coach over at Illinois and a Bishop Luers alum. Other honorees for tonight, you've got David Gator, East Noble alum, and Jeff Miller, Norwell and Indiana State alum, as well as the former head coach for the Knights. You're going to hear from those two coming up at 11. But for now, I'm Josh Ayen, and that is your local sports report.